Maybe it was 20. We're on, by the way. No, I'm joking.
We've got the intro for the episode.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Actually on though?
I don't know. Are we on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
put that on. Don't.
Sup, Berlin? It's your bad boy, Dave Adams. Welcome back to the Berlin Roast Battle Podcast, episode 22.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
I can, yeah.
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 It does feel like we've been at this quite a while now, actually. Yeah, we've done 22 episodes. Our first female guest, can you believe that?
Wow.
That's honestly a fucking
Progress.
disgrace.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. My girlfriend said the other day, she's like, you've done like 20 episodes and you haven't had a single female the whole time. And I said,
this is the only reason I'm
Faye
here.
is a girl though, right? And my girlfriend didn't know that, so that's interesting.
Theo Mason Wood is effeminate, though.
Yes,
He's
he is.
basically half a woman.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm here as always with the reigning defending champion Dane Brasher, adjudicator extraordinaire Faye Walsh, and we're here with a very special guest. It's the winner of the 2025 Berlin Roast Battle Joke of the Year. It's only bloody Maya Upchurch. You didn't even know that, did you?
I didn't know that.
I knew you didn't know that.
I had no clue. What did I win for?
For the Joke of the Year.
Yeah, but what did I say?
Yeah,
The
okay.
damp basement one, no? Was it?
No, I remember it. I'm just trying to see if Maya can remember it.
Yeah, I remember.
If I were to guess,
Yeah, if you were to guess.
it might. Oh, maybe it was. I had a nice one with Dave.
It was against David.
What was it about? It was about blowjobs.
Yes,
Ah, yes.
you're so close.
It was.
Yep.
Oh, if Dave got his dick sucked, he'd be the one to gag.
That's right. Yeah, David's
That's
so
pretty
gay.
good.
If he got his dick sucked, that was a great joke. Apparently, the best joke of the whole year. So
That's kind of a low bar.
it was the way you said it. It was the way you said it. Christoph Schmidt is also here.
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to be breaking down the battles that happened on April 24 here at the Wall Comedy Club, and I will say I wasn't here for this show. I was on tour, so Faye Walsh was hosting for the first time. How did you go, Walshy?
Yeah, it was great. It was really fun.
Good fun.
She smashed it.
I heard positive things. So anyway, no, I did. I heard it was great. So I don't know the results of these battles, which is great. I love coming to the podcast not knowing the results, so I'm checking it out with you guys at the same time. Dane Brasher, do we have any comments from previous episodes that are worth mentioning?
We do actually have commentare. Yeah. I think we can read. Let's read a couple cultures because he's done pretty good on this episode.
Okay, yeah.
We've got, holy shit, based on the thumbnail, for a second I thought you guys actually got famous screenwriter, musician and improviser Billy Mason Wood on the show. But then I opened the video and it's just Theo Mason Wood, which is also good, I guess.
Yeah, it's also pretty
It's
good.
not his best work, but you know.
Oh, that's pretty good. Good comment.
And then he did say, I'm always happy when you guys pick one of my stupid comments to read out loud and pick on, which is nice. But he'd be even more happy if we'd answer the very occasional actual question he has. So he asks again, will any B-League people who are out of the competition have a chance to battle this year again in a non-competition setting?
Yeah, okay. It's a good question. I got a message from someone else today asking, when can I get back in? I don't know.
At least two or three people have asked me as well about outside of the league roasting sort of thing.
Yeah. I was contemplating like a C League thing or maybe just some sort of sign-up thing. The short answer is yes. We've just got to figure out how to do it. So
I want to see Colch again.
I want to see Colch again.
I really do.
Yeah, I miss Colch.
I want to see if he does more clown stuff.
Do you know who Colch is?
Racist clown
think so.
stuff,
Yeah.
even.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, with the
Colch wears red suspenders and he wears a little bowling hat. It's very cool.
Is he a Berlin
Bowling
guy?
hat.
Yeah. I think he's from Romania or something. Anyway,
we've also got a comment
Oh
from
no,
Colch.
I do know who he is. I do know
Yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
He's our number one viewer.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
also have a
that's
comment
lovely.
from Nora who said, I also hated Tommaso's last joke.
Okay.
He really didn't need to ask the audience how bad Klaus was at comedy. Straight up bullying behavior. There really should be a rule against jokes about the other opponent's comedy in roast battles.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? That's like the most offensive thing you can say.
Yeah, that like your comedy's bad. Like, come on, bro.
But somehow I agree, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't care what you say about my mother. She is fucked. But
yeah, but that joke is great. That goldfish joke is solid. No, I know what you mean. Well, you can't make rules of like don't make jokes about the other person's comedy, but I just find in the room when you do that, then the audience goes, well, do we think you're good at comedy?
Yeah.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. You have to be killing it, and if you're killing it that hard, then you're confident enough that you don't need to use the other person's comedy. You know, if you're killing it that hard and the other person is bombing, and you're like, "Whoa, they're bombing," that loses the audience rather than gets you anything.
Yeah.
Do you do jokes about comedy? People, what do you look for when you're writing roast jokes, Churchy?
But kind of the things that are almost obvious about them, but taken in like a unique angle, I think.
Yeah.
The things that like the audience that doesn't know them, because I think that's the mistake a lot of people will make, is that they'll hit things like, oh, they'll see them bomb at some mic ages ago and then think that, oh, everybody's gonna know that this guy fucking bombed at a mic that they weren't even fucking at. Like, they don't know your comedy, so like, how are you gonna go for that if all they get is like the 1 minute before where you're both probably bombing anyway? And you're gonna roast them for that, and like that, there's no like, it's got to be something where the audience can see that immediately, or like you can describe it that they told me they had this, I don't know, relationship with their father or whatever.
Or a specific joke sometimes works as well. They've got a punchline where blah blah blah, and then But saying hey, look how much this guy sucks at comedy while you're standing there. All doing comedy.
So we're going to look at the first battle that happened on April 24, and this is Mila Panich versus Angel. I'm looking forward to this. So do you have any predictions? Who would you think would win this battle?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
The rest of us were there.
I mean, the thing is that like Mila's been doing comedy for longer.
Yep.
And she's like more established in the scene. Angel, I don't know that well.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
before you
Angel
play,
has
though,
a good writer.
your girlfriend said, "I'm not a woman. Look at my bazongas on my video."
That's a female human being. That's a female.
That is like the definition of a woman.
And also, she didn't say that.
No, I know.
I said it in joke form. All right, let's kick it off. All these battles are going to be 4 rounds each. We'll be breaking it down round for round. All right, let's go. Round 1.
Okay, I wish I can give a round of applause for Angeliki. Yes. Angeliki, that's your name, yeah?
Yes,
okay,
correct.
So Angeliki looks like a minimum wage, 13 and a half. So. It makes sense, come on. It makes sense.
All right.
Okay, she lived most of her life on an island, but unfortunately she needed to leave due to the release of the files. Also makes sense, right?
Thanks. Give it up for Mila, everybody! Woo!
Okay.
Bosnian spinal boss. Mila looks like every morning she brushes her teeth with pickle juice, then she bites into a raw onion, and then she says, what a beautiful day to beg my boyfriend.
What?
Why?
What a beautiful day to beg my boyfriend.
Bang.
Peg. Oh, I get
Anally
it.
penetrate.
Yeah, okay.
So what? Your breath is bad?
Yeah.
But you're not
brushes her
even in
teeth
the
with
right same
pickles.
direction.
I thought the pickles and the onion thing was just like an Eastern European reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Yep.
I mean, it might have been a breath.
And is
reference.
pegging Eastern
It did
European?
make sense. Is the headline here?
That audience must have been having a great time anyway.
Oh, it was a great crowd. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think because a lot of it was like everyone knows their boyfriend. They're both dating comedians who were in the room.
Right.
So like,
Who's
a
Angel
lot of
dating? I don't know. Who's Angel?
Dom.
Dom Mario? Oh, that's fun.
Angel is
Dom and Tom, bang bang. Yeah, right. That's
Dom and
that's
Tom.
cool.
Yeah.
Dom and Tom.
I didn't
Dom and
know.
Dom.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Okay. Yeah.
So this is like a proxy war.
And are both the boyfriends in the room?
Yeah, they were both on.
on
Oh,
the
that's
show,
fun.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they were too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't do that deliberately. That's fun.
No, but it was fun,
Well,
yeah.
Actually, Mila and Tom they had just broken up.
Oh,
there's teams.
goss.
Before
Yeah.
before this battle?
Before this battle.
Oh,
yeah.
really? No.
Not right before, but like they haven't been together for a bit now.
Oh, shit.
So there's even more fucking
That's
weird
so
shit going
good.
on in the room.
Oh, if I had known that, I would have enjoyed these battles even more.
Like and subscribe, guys. I forgot to say it before.
You
but
got to
catch-
give that round to me. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not
no.
finished with the like and subscribe.
Yeah, I just realised I forgot to say it. Whenever there's juicy goss on the pod, I like to remind people to subscribe.
Yeah, LNS.
What do you reckon, Dane?
I reckon Mila for that round.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that, her first joke didn't make sense, but then the Epstein Island thing.
Yeah, that's
know.
classic. That works.
Yeah.
That's,
It's classic is
right
a nice
there.
way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's round one to Mila. Christoph, you got any?
I would say the first joke did make sense.
Yeah, I agree.
She's
Oh,
like
there's-
minimum wage, 13 and a half.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I
That
think
is
it's
the
just
euros,
it's
13 and a half euros.
It was too intelligent for us. I didn't get that immediately.
She looks like minimum wage.
like the
Yeah,
age,
it's a bit of
13
a-
and a half.
So she looks like her age is the minimum wage.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a little,
yeah,
it's a
okay,
little
yeah.
how much
bit-
sense does it really make?
Enough. Enough for the round anyway. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
round one, Mila.
The
Going,
Epstein Island thing won the round.
yeah, true. Going to round two, Christoph.
Does this make sense?
Stop saying it. People get in there.
Every time they have sex with her boyfriend, he takes a pregnancy test.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. So as we can see, she's a very petite, small girl. One can say that she's almost like a travel size package, right? Which is true because her vagina is like a duffel bag you can pack for the weekend. Which made her also a popular choice for the island trip as well.
You make me so horny right now. Because you also look like you must have a big dick.
Great rebuttal.
Yeah.
Mila looks like a bouncer in a strip club.
My dream job, by the way.
Yeah, I work there. And then she's gonna mansplain crypto to you, but at the end of her shift, she just loses all her money in sports gambling. Mila loves watching romantic TV shows. Her favorite one is non-consensual sex in the city.
About right.
Okay, it's a great round.
Yeah, that's a pretty good round. There
And
was a lot of back and forth there. I like that.
good fun. Angel had a great rebuttal. I think Mila had the better joke, but Angel had the great rebuttal, and Angel's having more fun. Definitely.
Yeah, it seems like, and she said it quite like naturally. You know?
Also, Adele has a bit of a theme going in that like she's going for the angle that Mila is a rapey dude.
I mean,
funny,
look at her.
actually.
She's in the fucking Adidas tracksuit, like
Yeah.
Eastern European fucking wife beater vibes.
Being technical, I would say the better joke came from Mila, but vibrationally, I did want to give that round to Angel because it's just, I don't
It's
know.
a hard one.
That's a
I
tough
think
round,
I
right?
might have given that round a draw even, or I can't
Yeah.
remember. What I do remember is I didn't have my notepad. I had like these little notes, and one of them just says as a note, "big vag."
I think I am gonna go for Mila just because I really like that, and I do like even though like in that round, like you said, her vibe is kind of better. I don't want to judge the battle based off of that.
Yes.
Like the jokes are what matters to me.
That's
you
true.
know?
What
That's
was
true.
Mila's duffel bag joke? That
Big vag.
Angelique's badge is so big.
Because she's travel
She's so
size.
tiny,
She's
yeah.
travel size because she's petite.
Oh, okay.
But her
Perfect.
vag
But in
is-
comparison, her
Yeah,
vagina's
yeah, it's a
like,
duffel bag.
She's going to go.
She just looks like and then she's like, "You're making me the rebuttal." But I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
horny because you look like you have a big dick,
Yeah.
and I like a rebuttal. Maya,
To
you
be
know?
fair,
Could have
you
even
could
been-
give give her that round based on that rebuttal, really. That did kind of negate it was a better rebuttal than the joke was. Joke.
I think Mila's reaction to Angeliki saying, "Yeah, you make me so horny," was so funny because Mila's like a heterosexual Eastern European woman. She was just like, "Okay, like get away from me with that shit."
Is the podcast okay with calling this round a draw? There's nothing.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So we have it sort of 1-0 going into the third for Mila. All right, round 3, Christoph.
Yes. Okay. Angeliki works in a donut shop, and she's proudly dating actually a comedian on the lineup tonight, which is a very basic straight white guy that would fuck anything with a hole, which makes quite a hard choice between her and donuts for him.
For your information, I can stack a lot of donuts in his penis, so that's it. Alright, Mila, if you're here, who's beating up those high school kids?
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, Mila came in Berlin because in Bosnia it's less acceptable to put a leash on your boyfriend and take him for a walk. Doesn't
Sorry, you take it so much of it.
Nice to be here.
Is that Dom? Yeah, great.
That's not good.
Okay, I missed the very start of her joke
I
there.
missed the joke too.
Yeah, which I think gave a lot of context because it's killing in the room.
It was really
Something
good.
about
Now
the
I've
leash.
forgotten it.
Something
No, before the leash.
But yeah, she said something there, and then
what was it? I literally remembered it.
It
Now
hit
I've
really
forgotten
hard.
it.
Oh, if you're here, then who's picking up the high school kids?
Who's beating up those high school kids?
Oh, beating up.
I think,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow, that landed really hard.
Yeah.
I think it's good. She does look like a high school bully or something like.
Yeah. At the same
Like
time.
But
the
there's
bad
a lot
kids
of
from
people that
Cobra
could be.
Kai.
What?
She looks like the bad kids from Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Karate Kid.
The bad kid in Cobra Kai. The villain teenager. Yeah. I'll see you after
Yeah,
class.
the outfit is very that.
But I also say this is the best roast we've seen from Mila Panic too. I feel like
Absolutely.
she's really solid as well.
Yeah.
This is a great opening battle.
What was Mila's joke?
He'll fuck anything that's with a hole. So
the
it was either her or a
donuts.
donut.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I
What
gave
did
her
Angeliki say about that? That you could fit
A lot of
stack
donuts.
A lot of donuts on his cock.
penis.
She implied that her boyfriend has a really big cock.
Yeah, which who is that fucking roasting? Come on. Also, I don't buy it.
Yeah, right.
I don't buy it.
Don't worry, you got a small cock. Like and subscribe. I mean, Angel's joke clearly landed way harder, but Mila's I felt was more solid.
Mila-
It's
I
I
give
thought it
Mila
was
that
more
round.
solid, but Mila's was also more of like an inside joke, kind of, where it was directed at Dom, and it killed. You could hear that it killed really hard for the comedians.
Right.
But like, if you don't know Dom and you don't know like their, I
Mm-hmm.
guess the drama is always fun. That's like in the
And
relationships
the audience
between
like
the
some of this stuff
comedians.
too.
Already,
Yeah.
like if we break it down to the premise, she works in a donut shop and her boyfriend is a basic white guy who will fuck anything with a hole.
you're right.
You know,
It's
if you
not-
just
it's
leave it
not-
at that almost, that's already it's pretty funny.
Yeah,
What are you
it's
saying,
good. It's
Dane?
good.
Who does round 3 go to?
I give that to Mila. I preferred her joke.
Right.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. It's hard.
It's hard.
difficult.
It's hard.
They're both good.
Are we giving this collectively? Are we giving this to Mila, or is it a draw?
I think that joke is very nicely structured. It's clever.
Angel got the biggest laughs in that whole round, though, and I think laughter is a
It's a
barometer
draw,
that's
then. It's a
important.
draw.
Another
Well,
draw.
we can't do
Also,
another draw.
who's beating up the high school kids? That's a funny joke.
Yeah, it
as
was
well.
funny.
It is funny. Yeah.
If you're all okay with it, I'd like a draw for that round.
I would like one too.
Yeah, great. Everybody wins.
We're making no decisions
So
today.
we've got one round to Mila going into the fourth round.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, it all comes down to.
Excellent.
All right.
Is that fair even?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We couldn't.
Well, it's already been judged.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
It doesn't really. None of
That's
this
true,
matters.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Why am I
yeah.
thinking that
We-
this is like make or break for them?
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. All right. One going into the last round, Christoph.
It's It's so unfair to roast Angeliki today because it's so easy to look down on her. But
I'm on heels.
look, her brother is much taller than her, almost double of her size, which she's very happy about it because it makes blowjob very easy on her knees.
Right.
Great delivery.
I appreciate a good slut-shaming joke. Thank you very much. Mila's father is dead, but
I think you're allowed.
Wait, can you rewind? We were laughing about.
She said something.
Go back. Can you go back, Chris? Sorry. Yeah.
We got a little.
Dana
Lot
said something
shame.
very
Got a
funny.
little
As if it's true.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
as if you're not allowed to shame incest.
How dare you?
Wow, me sucking up my brother is a really sex negative view to make fun of. All right, sorry. Let's go back. Let's catch the last joke of the battle.
I'm sure that if he would be here, he would say, I'm proud of you.
I know,
We missed it. You
We
need to
did
go
miss
back.
it.
Brother Christoph, you didn't go back far enough.
Christoph.
Christoph, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, Christoph.
Hell,
No,
Christoph.
before.
Before Mila's. Yep.
Yeah, she laughs
Yep.
at something.
Yeah.
There we go. There we
This is
go.
gonna be a nightmare to cut.
I know.
You should have rewound properly.
Thank you very much. Mila's father is dead, but
I had a feeling.
See where this goes.
But I'm sure that if he would be here, he would say, I'm proud of you, son. Also, doesn't Mila look like she would win Squid Game?
This was racist, right?
Then he would be like, yeah, how to kill a baby, so what? I have gambling debts.
Yeah, nice, Moxie. Well read. It was over. Sometimes that's the thing when you're going last. You've got the last joke of the whole battle, and it doesn't hit, and you're like,
You wanna
"Fuck!
keep
What else have I
trying
got? What
to
else have I got?"
fucking save
Yeah. Like you're finishing a comedy set, but sometimes, Walsh, you just got to put them out of the misery. Thank fuck, Mila made it easy to judge by winning the last round convincingly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Mila did great.
Yeah. Also, we've given Mila too much shit for having one fairly racist battle,
Yeah.
and then we've just been calling her racist ever since, and it's not fair. And I feel like it was almost a reference.
It was.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
definitely a
Oh.
reference.
It's like that's racist.
Very
Wait, what was the racist battle?
It was against the
Divya.
next comedian.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
see the next one anyway. And it wasn't. She was
against Tom? Or against
Yeah,
Divya?
she was racist against Tom. Yeah.
Oh, she was. Oh, I thought they were racist against her.
Yeah, no. That was a great battle. Angel's still great. I assume that went to Mila.
Yes.
Yeah, it did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
Yep. Good battle. Great battle. Good fun.
battle. That was
Mila
good.
Panic, her best showing.
Yeah.
That was
great.
awesome.
And Angel is on the up.
Yep,
like
that's
she
right.
was better in her last one than in this one, but
Yep.
she's still
they were solid.
not shit for like a was
Her
that her
second ever battle.
That's pretty good.
Yep. We'll be getting her back as soon as possible. I want to put her against like a Colombian Carl sort of thing. Do you know like these sorts? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
those sorts of ones. He
Like weird
messaged and
energy.
wants one. Yeah. So anyone who did get knocked out of the B League, I think I'm making a C League. I think the C League is coming, guys. Stay tuned. It'll be 3 jokes each maximum, so don't worry. Let's look at the second battle, yeah? So this one, we've got Divia versus Tom Strissel. I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't know who won. I'm excited.
I don't know either, actually.
That's fun. Let's watch it together.
I thought I knew, but I don't think I know.
Yeah. What would your guess be?
My guess?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's again similar situation to the last one, where like one of these guys, obviously Tom, is like doing comedy for longer and like more active in the scene, so
Yep.
he has that on his side. I know Divya's been performing as well, but when I have seen her on stage, I really liked her, and I think she's really sweet, and I think she might have like some sort of spice against Tom.
Yes.
You know?
What kind of
That
spice?
was kind of racist.
What kind of spice?
That was racist.
Like cumin? What are we talking
But you
about
know,
here?
you know what I'm
Edge.
saying?
Edge.
A little
Yeah.
fucking edge, you know?
Spice is fine.
Spice is fine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Come on.
absolutely.
It's been ruined by this woke world.
All right, let's check it out. Divya versus Tom Strissel, round 1.
So racist.
Good crowd.
Yeah.
Cool. So I start, right? Yeah. Tom's dad has passed away. Not recently, this happened some time ago, but then he went on to win a Family Guy impression contest, which is impressive for a guy without a full family. Maybe Tom should try doing an impression of someone with a good job and future prospects.
You got the timeline wrong. He was there for that contest, so.
Maybe he was it.
There it is. That's nice. Divya, are you done? You done? Okay. Divya is a 32-year-old woman whose hobbies include smoking weed, doing her nails, and taking selfies. Look at you growing up. Divya's like, it's so hard to date in Berlin. I'm like, yeah, I see why now. Yeah. 32's the new 16, I guess.
I guess that's how he dates.
I like a moment.
Okay,
That was good. That was good.
There's a tension in the battle. It's
There's
really
tension.
solid.
There's some, yeah.
Because-
Again, I think you can see. I feel like Tom is not having as much fun already.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
But
he
I
didn't
love-
expect such a banger joke right from the start.
I love his style though, man. I
Yeah, I like his delivery.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Divya won that though.
I will say I've heard a lot of dead dad jokes in my time. Lord knows most of them directed towards me. But I've never had a dead dad joke come out round 1.
Yeah.
That is
that's
brutal.
ballsy.
Yeah,
I
That is
like
brutal.
that.
I
I
do
like
think that you have had.
You reckon I have?
one
You
dead
reckon
dad
you've done
joke.
it? Yeah. Dave's my friend. Yeah, but that was like to be the first thing that someone says.
I
like,
love that though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
cool.
like
It's
I'm not
gangster.
gonna fuck
Especially
around.
because the last battle ended with a dead dad joke. It's like, oh, we've got another one.
Round 1, Divya. Anyone?
For me, Divya.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Tom, and that was a great joke as well. But I thought hers was just like sharp, boom. Like I said, I really loved that. That's what she opened with. Like usually, like any comedian, like we would all choose those jokes later in the battle when we get fucking warmed up. She's like, no, I'm fucking
Yeah.
opening with this shit.
I really respect it too.
Yeah.
Also,
man.
she had a good rebuttal as well.
Yeah.
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 She had something to say. And Tom's rebuttal was just like, well, your
Yeah,
timing was
fact
wrong.
check- If you do a
fucking
fact-checking
cares?
rebuttal
Yeah.
without
I
a
hate that.
punchline,
I hate that.
Yeah, fact heckling
Sorry,
is
Tom.
it just seems like you were.
Actually,
you got
my
butthurt
dad was
by it,
alive
you
for that
know?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was going for a joke, but yeah, it comes across as fact heckling. Hey,
He was accused of getting pegged. Yeah, there we
it
go.
is-
His butt does hurt.
Yeah.
that's what that is. All right, let's go into the second round, Christoph.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Tom has the body structure of a lesbian who doesn't.
That's not
Finish
true.
it.
But despite that, he's had quite an active dating life since he moved to Berlin. He dated a person who witnessed the 9/11 bombings, and his girlfriend has witnessed the Bosnian genocide. So, yeah, only women who've experienced real trauma can date Tom.
You want to go out sometime? No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm not. Divya is very open about how much she loves sleeping with black guys, which makes everyone uncomfortable.
Well,
Black guys are very open about one thing, and that is that they don't know anyone named Divya. Black guy said, quote, "I told you, man, I don't know no Divya. I was going through some shit at the time. Don't tell nobody about that shit, man."
Wow. Amazing.
That's great. That's
That's the
great.
best joke I've heard all battles so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
all
that
night.
was so fucking clever and unique, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Great.
Tom Striffle's style, man.
Yeah.
He's
I know,
so
the
funny.
delivery is so on point.
Yeah.
So good.
That is a
And
very
he knows when to pause as well. Like
Yep.
you could see that she's like less experienced because she'll like say something funny and then talk over herself while the audience is still laughing. Tom knows exactly when to like
Yeah.
take a pause, let the laughter go in, move on. You know.
Yep.
Very. Yeah. You can see he's seasoned.
I've said it before. He's got a real melody to his jokes. Like
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
goes like
because
up
he's-
in pitch on certain words, and
he's
it's
a
really
fucking
cool.
voice guy. You know, he knows how to use his voice
Yep.
really well. Which
That's
is great.
That's a very clear 1-1 going into the
Very,
third. I
very
think.
clear for Tom.
Great
100%.
battles so far.
Great rebuttal at the beginning for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Divia's joke was also a class.
Yep.
Yeah, Divia's
Yep.
doing great.
Yep.
Yeah. Great battle.
Round 3.
I guess you asked the wrong black guy.
It's a survey.
Actually, Tom is a lot like my discharge. White, moldy, and no match before a talented black guy.
All right.
But actually, it's interesting. Tom told me it was a silent retreat where he thought about starting comedy for the first time. A silent retreat is also what the audience does whenever they listen to Tom. Tom's comedy career resembles my legs a week before my period. Will open for anybody.
I don't know. It was pretty funny earlier, I guess.
Those are inside thoughts.
Inside thoughts.
That's good.
Okay. No, didn't get better. All right.
Those are inside thoughts.
Divia told me she likes taking selfies in nature, and then next to that I wrote "No friends?" ? Divia has got this like hot librarian thing going on. If the library was for disabled kids, the blind kids would be like, "Do you ever wish you were deaf?" Divia sounds like IT, but looks like ET.
Okay, you got there.
All of that would work. All that would work if I was ugly. So that's all.
Actually, I'm good looking.
Yeah. You're actually fine.
It's a fact check joke as well.
Yeah.
A rebuttal, sorry.
Yeah. I like what she said. Those are inside thoughts. I should not have done the accent.
Yeah, you regretted that.
Cut that.
Midway, didn't you?
Cut that.
Those are inside thoughts.
Those are inside. I was saying that I really liked how she said it so much. So
I'm gonna start saying that if a joke doesn't bomb on stage, instead of saying, "Oh, that joke didn't work," I'm gonna go, "Those are inside thoughts."
Yeah. Sometimes when I have hecklers who are talking and like, you know, during my stand-up set, I say to them, "You can have some of these thoughts internally."
That's
but
good.
she's
That's
tidied it up. Does it look like Strissel's sort of flicking through his notes a bit there in that round? He's like, "I have
Yeah.
here something ? And I wasn't
Yeah,
sure."
I didn't know. Actually didn't really like that
whole
round
round,
very
really, right?
much.
Yeah.
And that's the example of her going for the fucking your comedy is shit joke, and it doesn't work.
Well, also,
because
she did-
people know that Tom's a good comedian,
Yep.
Yeah, and
or
also-
if they don't know him, then they don't know. You know?
Also, they see the silent retreat punchline coming 6
Yeah,
miles
exactly.
away.
Exactly.
That's right.
And also, she said, "You're like my discharge."
Yeah.
And then, you went to a silent retreat, which is stupid. And then, "You're like my period." It's
Yeah,
like,
right?
what? You sandwiched the
weird-
wrong thing. That
Yeah, weird mix of jokes together.
Yeah.
Her discharge is moldy. That's what she said.
Is that what she said?
Really?
Yes.
I missed that. Jesus Christ.
Moldy and white.
She did say moldy.
You know what it seems like to me? It seems like this is
Faye's whole comment on that is interesting.
Like and subscribe. Does anyone want to give this round to anyone, or are we just kind of?
I thought the funniest thing in that round was those are inside thoughts.
Yeah.
but
That
that
was-
doesn't
that was
even
great.
seem like she meant for that to be funny. It
Yeah.
seemed
No,
like this
it
round
didn't
was
get a
like
laugh.
I mean,
Yeah.
you look like sound like IT, but look like ET. Got a laugh.
that's good.
I call that one a draw personally.
Yeah.
it seemed like these were like they're like the jokes that they put in the
Yeah.
middle of the set because
Yeah.
they're like their shittiest ones.
Yeah. Round
know?
3 jokes. jokes. Yeah, I have it all tied up going into the last round.
Yeah, 1-1 and a draw, right?
Yeah, I love that. That's
Love
good
it.
sport. Let's look at the last round. Christoph Schmidt.
Tom's half German. His great grandpa was in the Wehrmacht, and his grandpa was in Hitler Youth. And Tom maintains his family legacy of being German losers by working at a beer garden. The only difference between Tom and his Nazi grandpa is that when Tom takes orders, he asks, "Mit oder ohne Gas?"
Yeah, right. That's good. Fuck. Shit.
To be fair, I'm leaving next week. Good job. Yeah, they always say no. I'm like, no, you want the guess. Divia's parents are divorced. What? Divia said the reason she doesn't want to have kids is because she wouldn't love it if it were handicapped. Now look, I mean no judgment. It's great to learn from your parents' mistakes.
Great battle.
Yeah.
Great
Very
battle.
good.
That last
Very
joke from
fun.
Tom deserved more from the
It
crowd.
deserves
Yeah.
way more. Yeah.
But her joke was crazy, dude. Her joke was crazy.
Yeah.
That's some crazy. Is that true? That's some crazy Tom
I
lore.
don't know. I don't.
I believe
His
it.
reaction.
What
Yeah,
was-
the cutest little heil you ever saw in your
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
life.
yeah,
It was adorable
one
heil.
that you could easily say it was just a wave.
Yeah.
He's got plausible deniability the whole way.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to give it to Divya, I guess, for the last round.
I think
It
so.
was a great battle.
It was a
What's-
very
I
good
think
battle.
what
what
happened-
what did the judges decide? I don't know.
I think what happened was I got Simon to go first because I sort of wanted to make sure that one went to the audience.
Right. Okay. Good. Okay.
And what
So
happened?
I can't remember which
I
one
did-
I went for, but it went to the audience
Yeah.
and they gave it to Divya.
Yeah.
Right. Was it close or
very close.
definitive?
I think all of the audience things was quite close, right? I mean,
Right.
you had to, like,
That was a
get
really
Yeah,
hard
yeah, yeah,
one.
really.
It's hard to
Really
choose
tough.
there because they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
both really good.
Yeah, they were both great. And Tom is just so unique in his style as well that I want him to win all of the roast battles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I take it. So Divya won that one.
Yeah.
Well, good for Divya, man, because that was her first roast of this new tournament. She's
I
got
really
3
like
points.
her.
Yeah, me too. She's got 3 points now. Tom Strissel also has 3 points. That whole group is now very competitive.
Oh, Tom has 3?
He beat
No, he didn't.
Christoph Schmidt. That's right, on April 10. Yeah. Exactly.
I remember. Yep.
Yep,
Only
yep,
on
yep.
paper.
yeah.
So-
And in the room and
So now we're getting into the headline event of the evening, and this is a rematch. This is the first time we've had a proper scheduled rematch of Dom Mario versus Christoph Schmidt 2.
Here we go.
This is the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. The sequel. And
4 jokes?
yeah, 4 jokes. Yeah,
4
yeah.
donuts as well.
Yeah. We're keeping it all 4 jokes
that's
for,
how
for
tall
now.
Dom is.
And this is like the first rematch because Christoph Schmidt wanted to run this one back. And I don't know who won this, and I'm looking at Christoph and I can't tell. I think I think he won.
I think I actually heard.
Yeah, right. I just have a feeling Christoph, he just seems in a chipper mood. But I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
so
look.
cutie.
I genuinely don't know.
There's only one way to fight. He'd be crying if he lost
Well,
right now.
I tell you
know
what,
that.
because if
He
he,
wouldn't be
if he
here, bro.
did lose, then he's out of the tournament. So he needed this win to maybe stay alive. All right, let's look at it. This is the rematch. This is Dom Mario versus Christoph Schmidt, round 1.
The classic outfit. Look at him.
I haven't hung out much with Dom, really, but he has this creepy, weird, awkward aura when you hang out with him. Dom is so creepy.
How creepy is he?
How creepy is he? Thank you. I'll do it again. Dom is so creepy. How creepy is he? People get second-degree rape just standing next to him.
Good.
Christoph is a father. Christoph looks like the kind of father who would abandon his own son and say, "Sorry, I want to see other kids." Christoph looks like he can recognize porn stars just from a close-up picture of their butthole. Christoph looks like he got kicked out of Epstein's Island for eating too many babies. Okay.
I guess you've never been there. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
All right. Okay. Wow. Great round.
Yeah.
It's certainly a
fucking
headline
bang it from the
event.
start.
Absolutely. This is maybe the first night where every battle was good and every consecutive battle got better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, it
that's
was
crazy, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The audience are really hot too. They're loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Round
both
one
great
for
jokes.
Christoph. Come on, by a mile. Second degree rape.
Yeah.
Big
That's great.
laugh.
That's
and
great.
Dom did like 3 look like jokes, and his last one fell flat.
And when you're the first person telling a joke, it's always like kind of like awkward, you know?
Yeah.
And he handled it so good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he set up the how creepy
Which
is
was
he?
a good move.
Yeah,
Like,
it
that
was.
would usually have been like just move on if they didn't do the call and response back, but it was the right thing to.
And
do
it was a
again
good
and get
joke,
the
so
response.
it paid off.
I noticed you're wearing a beanie to get rid of the 2 bald guys on stage thing.
He always
Yeah,
wears a
it's a
beanie.
headline battle, not a hairline battle.
Hey!
Hello! Thank you. Thank you. Back in the game.
She's here for a reason, folks.
Faye won the battle.
All right, so we're
That's
giving.
why we don't need another woman on here.
All right, we're giving the round 1 to Christoph Schmidt going into the second.
Dom once got a hooker for his birthday, but he couldn't do it because he said paying for it felt too consensual.
That's great.
Don't talk about your mom like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Schoolyard.
You couldn't afford my mum, is that what you said? Yeah.
Look at this guy. I'm pretty sure I can.
Asshole shaped like a star.
Wow.
Christoph is from Venezuela, where they eat a lot of spicy food. Christoph also consumes a lot of spice because he gets pepper sprayed every day. Christoph is an unsuccessful screenwriter. On his website it says, "My name is Christoph and screenwriting is my bread and butter." Christoph, you look like bread and butter is your bread and butter.
That's great.
Christoph is the only starving artist who's obese at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
That was the round. Remind me, Christoph, what was your joke? What was
It was really
Christoph's?
good. It was the fucking that it's too consensual to have sex with a
Yeah,
hooker.
yeah.
Dude, oh, like absolutely. That's just
Sex
a
worker, sorry.
classic joke.
Yeah.
You can
Very
say
good.
say that to anyone, about anyone. That's just a well-written.
But the bread
classic.
and butter is your bread and butter
Is
is so good. I
great
love
too.
that. I
Good.
love
Fuck,
that.
man.
Christoph's rebuttal to the rebuttal was also
It's,
good. You
it
can't
was
afford
beautiful.
my
The whole
mum.
thing was gorgeous.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a
Hard.
very hard round
Look at
to
this guy,
judge.
asshole. You say?
Yeah.
Shaped like a star.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my
I'm
god,
giving
that's
it
so
to
fun.
Christoph.
I think you got to give it to Christoph too, but Dom is right in there.
I
Yeah.
kind of want to give it a fucking tie.
Yeah, maybe.
Because,
yeah,
I, that's
I'd
because
tie
I
it.
love the bread and
Yeah.
butter so
And I
much.
think
Yeah.
the bread
Yeah.
and butter might have been so far the biggest laugh of the battle.
Yep.
And
Okay.
the way he delivered it, beautiful.
I'm
Beautiful.
happy to tie up the second round. So 1 to Christoph going into the third. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3.
Dom looks like his favorite bathroom is gender neutral. Because it's double the amount of people he can molest. Because you're rapey. You're creepy and rapey.
Christoph looks like he would pull a hamstring in the middle of a rape.
To be fair, you look the same. So.
I know, every joke we have is applicable to both of us.
It's true.
Practicing in a mirror.
The Spider-Man meme. You're a pedophile. No, you're a pedophile. They're like, no, pedophiles. What are you talking about? As a screenwriter, Christoph dreams of winning an Oscar. Christoph, the only way your hands will ever touch an Oscar is if you jerk off your Venezuelan uncle. As a screenwriter, Christoph wants to write for the big screen. Christoph, you look like the only big screen you're writing on is the McDonald's self-checkout. In addition to being a screenwriter, Christoph is also a director. He directs children into his bedroom.
Oh, got greedy.
Did the movie make it better? He goes like this. He goes, right this way, to the dumpster, behind the bridge.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
It's a great two-man act, I will say.
That's
Yeah.
Like you guys are making.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Dom and
Very
Dahmer.
entertaining.
You guys,
Dom and
you guys, Dom and Dahmer. Did you say that? Come on, very good, very good.
We
Dom
do need,
and
we do need more
Dahmer.
women.
That is so fucking good. It totally
Thank you.
redeemed
And
yourself.
I thought that needed a bigger laugh.
That was fucking great. You guys pointed it out the exact moment I had the same thought of like, oh, these jokes are applicable to both of them. That's what's so funny about it.
Yeah. Like I loved what he said about the Spider-Man meme. Like, you're a pedophile. No, you're a pedophile. Practicing in the mirror is fucking great.
I love how Christoph said when he finished his joke, he was like, because you're creepy. You're creepy and rapey.
Really nail it down there.
So difficult to judge, man.
It's
That
so
is a tough
fun.
one
It's
to
so
judge.
fun.
I got to give round 3 to Christoph because Dom's joke trailed off there.
The last joke he was trying to, he got a little greedy.
He keeps
Yep.
doing 3 or 4 and having 1 or 2 really good ones. Like
Yeah.
the Venezuelan Uncle
He's got-
Oscar was the best one by
Yeah,
far.
he should have
ended on that.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Just get out. You know?
Get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in,
'cause
get
you
out.
could see Dom's like writing 3 jokes for each roast, and it's like just one is enough.
Pick the best one.
I always
Yeah.
wanted to just, topple over his papers. He's got like, whoops.
that would be
That
so
would have been
funny.
hilarious.
That would have been funny. I would have allowed that.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a whole fucking like newspaper with him.
I've got it 2-0 to Christoph going into the last round.
Finale.
I haven't given it.
this
Yeah,
the last
but Dom is right in there. Like this is a fucking great
It's a
battle.
great battle. Really good.
All right, last round.
Like I said, you've never worked with children. Dom is good at rapping, mostly women and children. But you name it, he will rap anything if you ask him.
Christoph has had an interesting career. He was a graphic designer, then a comedian, then a screenwriter. He picks his next job by asking himself, how can I make even less money? It's like, I'm 40, I have a wife and a kid. It's time for another impossible dream. It's like, dude, get a job. Are you allergic to making money? Just get a job. What the fuck? Your wife could leave you for like an 18-year-old McDonald's cashier and your life would improve. If your son opens a lemonade stand, he becomes the main breadwinner of your life. Please, get a job. This woman loves you, please. Jesus Christ. It's not going to work out for you. It will. Oh, it will work out. I'll show you and my dead dad.
That's the battle.
That's great.
That's a great battle, man.
Wonderful.
I think I would give the last round to Dom. That was a nice monologue.
I really like rapping. He is a great rapper. He
Yeah.
raps women and children.
It
I don't
was
know.
something-
I like
but yeah,
that, but
Dom's,
I-
if your son opens a lemonade stand,
Yeah,
he
for me,
becomes
what
the main
sold
breadwinner.
me, that's
is
what
great.
sold me.
Yeah.
And also giving the last round to
He should've
Dom
done
is still
something about
2-1 to Christoph Schmidt anyway. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he said, and he'd be the main breadwinner of the family, and you love bread.
Yeah,
that would've fucking,
yeah, tie it back to bread.
Yeah.
Who,
yeah, I
who
gotta
you
give
won?
that
Did
one.
you? Who? Yes.
Tell him, Christoph.
Come on, Christoph.
Tell him who won.
Well done.
I did win.
Come on, you did it. Come on. You should see this man right now. He looks
looks
so
like-
happy.
yeah, it's like
I've
a
never
happy
seen joy
puppy.
like that.
Oh yeah, that was really difficult applause to read, right?
Yeah, it was
Right.
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very much the back versus the front. And
Yeah.
the back was all fucking.
Apparently for Dom, it was Bring a Friend Day, huh?
Yeah,
all
right,
the like
right.
younger comics are there, right?
Yeah.
No, great battle, man.
Yeah.
Great
Very
battle.
cool,
And
very
Dom's
cool.
first loss too. He's been on absolute roll.
Yeah, he's great.
How was Dom after the battle? Was he good? Was
Dom
he chill?
and Tom both looked a little bit shooketh.
Damn,
Dude,
man.
white boys can't handle shit.
I
I swear, every girl, everyone else is fine.
I spoke to Tom because I don't know. He seems like he's a bit more. So Dom, I feel like he needed it.
Yeah.
It's fine to
He
be
deserved
humbled
it.
every now and
Yeah,
then.
everyone loses. You got to lose at one point. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
it does
fine.
suck to lose, but like.
But nobody
you know.
cares as much as you do.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we could see that everybody was killing and everybody was
Yeah.
hilarious. And at the end of the day, all that matters is that the audience is happy.
Yeah, that's right.
The
My
real
own
winner
church.
was comedy.
Yeah.
And also Mila and
Divya.
Divya.
Ideally, everyone who does their first roast battle should lose. You should, in a perfect
Yeah.
world, you'd lose your first one,
Yeah.
so that you just know what it is, and then you can have fun with it. But if you win the first one, you're like, hang on. Am I the greatest in the world?
Yeah.
And then you
It's
win the
such a-
second one,
it's
you're like,
such a-
oh my god, I might be the
Yeah.
greatest in the fucking universe. Then you win the third in a row, I'm like, it's certain
It's
now.
fact.
It's certain, third time.
So that was they're the battles you're going to see. We're going to so next week, May 8th. This pod's going to come out on like Wednesday or something, and then this show will happen on the Friday. This is a great night too. We've got the opening battle of Eamon Effendi versus Christina Temeli.
Is she the Russian?
Femeli. No, she's Greek.
Oh.
Right. She's a fill-in for Sandy Jones. Sandy Jones had to pull out again. So this is a bit of a wild card battle here. This is still the very first round of the B League. I have to predict Eamon for this one. I don't know Christina.
I have no idea who Christina is. I cannot put a face to that.
She's cool. She wears like red lipstick. Like really red
Oh,
lipstick.
now I know.
Yeah,
no,
Christina.
I don't. I'm joking.
So do you have a prediction for Eamon versus Christina then?
Oh, I think. Oh, I mean, they're very different styles. Eamon is very high energy. Christina is very like, hello, I'm Greek.
Why does she speak with a Russian accent?
Well, she has this like Greek. They're kind of similar a little bit.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Europe. Whatever.
I got to give it to Eamon. He's an absolute fucking
Yeah, I
force
think
of
so.
nature.
I think
hilarious.
yeah.
But you never know. Christina might come out with something. She's kind of cool. I like her.
Yep.
Well, she does wear very red lipstick, as
Yes.
I've heard.
Also, silent people can like negate the hello, I'm
Yeah.
here, the big presence. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? If
yeah,
you just
yeah.
stick to who you are, stick to your jokes.
And
so
you have a
we'll
really
see.
clever little joke to
Yeah,
negate
yeah.
all of their, oh, you're doing so fucking much, and
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
going to say this shit.
Yeah,
You're done.
Yeah,
Definitely.
one little quick, quiet word, and it just cancels everything out. I'm looking forward to that battle. I love seeing a roaster who I haven't seen before. It's fun. That's gonna be a great battle. Then we go up to the next battle, the feature roast of the evening. It's only bloody Faye Walsh back in the ring against Devant
Oi.
Sharma, dude.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
Devant.
It's
Devant.
happening, man.
You know, like a couple of months ago, that battle would have been, you'd have the odds at like 5-1 for Faye.
Yeah.
And after Devanch's last couple of battles, it's much closer. I still have Faye as the favorite, but
Yep.
it's closer.
I mean, we had
I'm scared.
Devanch.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
little bit, yeah.
Because Devanch beat Theo Mason Wood,
He
and that
did.
was a
Devant
real.
is a sweetie. I really like him. And
Yeah.
he's
Yep.
good at writing
Yes.
jokes.
He is.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like that he's sweet, so it's like, oh.
And he's very likable on stage.
I know.
He's very likable.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
we'll see.
How's the writing going, Walshy?
I found the angle I want to take.
Yep.
And yeah, I've got some jokes.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Very
Yeah,
good.
I'm writing.
Very, very good.
The juices are flowing and they're not moldy.
Very fresh juice over
Very
here from
fresh
Walshy. Very fresh. Only the freshest.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Get your juice.
I'm always going with Walshy there. I think Walshy will get it. I think this will be Devanch's
course.
first loss, actually, because
He's
I think
never
he.
lost?
And
He's
then
only
he's
had
No,
one
not with
battle.
us. No.
He's
Oh.
through anyway, isn't he?
Yes. Wait, he beat Gino, did he?
Yeah.
No, he beat Theo Mason Wood.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, they just got 3
Oh.
points, yeah.
Yep.
Didn't he beat someone else?
Yeah, right? No, that was his first battle.
That was. Did he beat someone in the lead up?
That's
to
right.
the-
That's right.
Yeah.
Going with Walsh. Then we've got a very interesting co-main. We have Nick Crow, who got knocked out of the B League against Lucas, but it was a great battle. So we're putting up against...
It was a robbery is what it was.
It was a robbery, apparently.
It was a daylight fucking train robbery.
Well, I saw Lucas the next day, and he was like, I feel bad for Nick, because that was really close, you know. So I was like, well, we'll make sure that we get Nick Crow back in. And we've done that with a visiting comedian from Barcelona.
Who was he against?
Thomas Spitzer.
I know, but who was he against when
Lucas,
he was robbed?
Paul, Bella.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was a great battle. It was a great battle. That was on...
It wasn't a daylight
He's also
robbery.
got some
It was
stuff.
like a nighttime robbery. It was like,
I thought it was close, man. I
it
don't
was
know.
close. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why
I see.
nighttime
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
day.
yeah.
He pinched a couple of stuff from Nick's place. He took like a couple of trinkets.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Thomas Spitzer high up in the Barcelona scene, or?
Yes, he is. I think he's got about 70,000 followers too. He's he's quite an established comedian. And
Is he a roaster?
I don't know if he's a roaster. He's like, you know Hazel Brugger?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's the husband.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, he's good. We don't know anything
This
about
German
it.
comedian, right? This German
I think he's a German
female?
comedian, but I think he mainly does it in Barcelona.
Is Thomas Spitzer German? Is that a German? Is that a very silly
It
question of
sounds
us?
very German.
I mean, it's not Spanish.
That's for sure.
okay.
It's Catalan.
But it could be like, you know.
Thomas Spitzer.
It's too hard to predict. We don't know Thomas Spitzer, but I will say Nick
love
Crow
Nick Crow.
had a
Yeah.
great gig last
Yeah,
time, and he
he's
knows the
great.
scene, he knows the room. I think the audience in general are going to go with the homeboy, but who knows? Who knows? I'm going to have to make sure I have some very honest judges for this one, actually. Yeah. Okay, some outside judges, I think, you know. I'm going with Nick Crow because he's the
'Cause
local.
He's, Berlin guy.
Yeah, Berlin guy. And then the main event of the evening, May 8, it's only the reigning defending champion, Dane Brasher versus Jules Oakes. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Dane, is this your third battle of the...
Oh man, I'm so bad with numbers
You
and
beat-
memories. I beat someone.
Someone?
Who have I
It's-
battled? Why
it's-
can't I remember these things? They go from my brain.
Oh,
as soon-
Maya's in that group. You still haven't
Maya's-
roasted
I still have to
Maya.
battle
Dude.
Maya.
I
Okay.
haven't.
Fitz.
And Fitz, but Fitz dropped out. I was
Fitz
supposed
Yeah.
to roast Fitz.
Yeah, we still gotta figure that
that's
out.
What's going on with my group?
Anyway, I've got Jules Oakes, obviously. No, I mean you've got to predict.
Aren't you sick of being wrong on this podcast when I battled Dane?
No, it's
Jules
obvious.
is an underdog,
I've got Dano, obviously. I mean, he's the fucking champion.
I feel
for-
like, that's kind of obvious that Dane's going to take that.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It's going to be a great show on May 8. Make sure to come down. Also, we're going to be back here on May 15 as well. So 2 Fridays in a row. So put that in your fucking calendars now. All right, I think that's it. Thank you for
Yay.
coming, Maya Upchurch.
Thank you for having me. It's so fun. Anything else?
Roasted.